It's a journalism situation trying to get information from government. Fear of disappearing. We were looking in this session at answering the basic question, what can journalists learn from each other about dealing with threats to the First Amendment, threats to their ability to obtain data, for instance, their ability to communicate securely and privately with sources, and their ability to gather news and information without interference by government officials or anyone else. With data journalism, First Amendment connection is all about rights to access that information and obtain the information. So what we're seeing now is the concern that some federal agencies, for instance, are taking data sets off the web that are public data sets that used to be readily available, and they're putting them under the FOIA, Freedom of Information Act umbrella, which, as journalists know, it can take years to get a federal agency to respond and answer a FOIA request.
A lot of examples.
Well, what I've learned is that even in an open society like the US, they have problems, and I actually don't think that it's the same range of problems that we have in Denmark. So they should come to Denmark and they would say, oh my gosh, is this really happening? So in Denmark, for instance, you can take out a document, the government can take out a document, then it can take a scissor and clip out the stuff that they want you to see and put it into another document, and then you get 4 lines, so you're not getting the actual document.
Any lurking issues to be aware of, or is it pretty much that's a safe bet? My advice is to know your rights, and we had some discussion today about sometimes a government official or a worker in an office will say, well, our policy is you have to give us your driver's license number to obtain this record or this information. It may not actually be the state law that requires that. So the first level of foundation for this is knowing what the law really says in your state, so that you can't be denied access to something that you are entitled to get easily.